Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Not a game bag out my gangster. I'm protected by the angels. I still make a nigga famous. My fault way he ought to get. Real nigga bloodline, bitch, I'm hard to kill. That man Rube been doing nothing but losing. He been losing actually been losing a lot. Like he probably won like a few games out this whole month. Probably like 1 or 2. Yeah, but over here they work good at CRX City. Money in the power, yeah.
We're here at Fawcett Stadium for this exciting matchup between the Bills and the Redskins. What a matchup we have at wide receiver today. Two of the biggest threats in the NFL who love to cause chaos for opposing defenses. How about this matchup, Phil?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. When you have speedy wide receivers, what you have to do, you got to make sure your safeties are smart, they're talented. Both teams have that because it is easy in this game nowadays to get the football to the wide receivers. If they can't get open down the field, just throw them some screens on the outside and dare the defense to tackle.
And it's the same as a touchback.
Take it from the project for the building, because I'm a real nigga. I just thought about it. Ice, did you just... What the fuck? Damn. 5 seconds. This nigga be ready enough.
Tackle right at the 20.
What the fuck?
It's first down as they head to the line. Go run it.
Good shit.
Here's the
oh,
handoff.
fuck, I turned my shit off. And they readied up again. 25 seconds now. That's your 10, coach. All right.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Doug Marrone now comes into the league from Syracuse as the head coach of the Buffalo Bills.
He had great success at Syracuse University, and what I like about Doug Marrone,
this nigga be ready to cry on the O-line, bro. He is blocking on the O-line. I'm done.
So he knows what it takes to win in the NFL.
The fuck this man come in and leave?
He got is being a head coach at Syracuse. I think this is a good combination and a good pick by the Buffalo Bills. It's going to be fun to watch to see how Doug Marrone does up there this year. When it's
bro, what the hell you doing, AJ?
You have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
What the fuck is this man doing?
Failing to connect there. Third down.
Out routes.
Manuel's going to take it from the gun. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Wow, they gave it to this man. Bro, I'm about to... Is it a way that you can kick this nigga?
These guys are so talented.
So you can stop doing that?
Spectacular.
AJ, you here, bro? Stop leaving this shit.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Oh, fuck. My fault. I done came back to the goddamn screen to see what the fuck this man AJ is actually in here.
If you're the offensive coordinator and you come right out and it works.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of confidence, does it? Makes the offensive players, they feel good about what's going on. And it gives confidence to that play caller. That's just as important.
And Now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
What a way to start the game on offense. Picking up another first down for them. They are in rhythm, and now no matter what they call, they're going to feel like they're going to make it happen.
Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Yeah, that nigga had like two.
What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They got to make the catch. That time he did.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Yeah. And let that nigga run that bitch. I'll get on this nigga right here.
1st and 10. Obvious running play here out of the strong eye.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. The give to the running back. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
The Bills with a nickel look here on defense. Robert Griffin III from the shotgun. He has the grab.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside, show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Griffin's back in shotgun formation. On the spot.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Reeves, a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice job that time by the ball carrier, getting it just past the first down mark. Big first down, keep the chains moving.
Griffin's going to take the snap from the shotgun. What a hit, and the ball is dropped.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Out of the shotgun. He'll fire
what the
to the left. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Man. Yeah, I don't know what it is. That bitch is hella behind me.
Griffin's got it in the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. That catch will extend the drive. 39 yards this time.
This is kind of new to the NFL the last 4 or 5 years. We're seeing more and more screens. The wide receivers, good timing, good execution, and good yards picked up.
This play set up by the long gainer. RG3 from the gun. In trouble now. Throws to the right. Redskins in for the score.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
They're setting up the return. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
Yeah, he most definitely gonna try to hit them seams, out routes, and runs hella fast.
C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. Spiller's going to secure the handoff.
So many things you can do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
Let's round.
Second down. The wide receiver shifting
That man
around
went
in
on
motion.
the O-line again. I'm done.
Manuel's got the football after the play fake. The defense gets the sack. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. Third down after the sack. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Wow, bro. He ran straight to that block on
the 20,
purpose, too.
The 10, and in for the touchdown.
Now, that was in the middle, so.
Like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
Yeah, so third.
Moss is lined up now as a slot receiver. To the
That
right
should be
side.
to the crib.
A foot race to the end
Somebody
zone.
like he ain't even
40,
running.
The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody's going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
Redskins ready for action. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line.
All right, that's cool. He would be able to get that. He got best of line, though.
C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. First and 10. Manuel's turning to look downfield now.
What
after
the
selling the play fake. Tackled down right around the 48.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
First and 10. Manuel's play action. This play will hold up. He's inbound.
Well,
I know what I'm going to do. Yo,
then you better
I
get ready to throw
got it now. I figured out what I'm going to do.
My man is not afraid, and that was a good throw.
First down here after the completion. They give it to the running back. Down to the 34.
Wow, he threw it
Coaching on
backwards.
the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
This will be second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Scrambling out of the pocket.
What?
Breaks free. He steps out.
E.J.
Okay.
Manuel, one of the reasons he was picked in the first round by
My
the Buffalo
dudes.
Bills. One,
Yeah.
he's really big.
I
And
messed
two,
that up.
he is mobile. So when there's nobody open down the field to throw the football to, he can pick up a few yards with his legs.
C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. D'Angelo Hall in on the stop. This is turning into quite a drive, Phil.
Nice job, Jim, by the offensive coordinator, just mixing the plays up and keeping the defense off balance.
First down here after the run. C.J. Spiller. A tackle behind the line. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
2nd and 15. They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle.
This team likes to throw the football in the end zone once they get inside the red zone. This is a nice changeup. They fool them. Well, they thought they were going to fool them with the run, but it only gets a short gain.
Offense lines up here. 3rd down and 13. Screen pass. The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And he drives it through for the field goal.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. First down coming up.
Let me know who you want.
Halu's going to take the handoff now. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Moss is a receiver in the slot.
Wow.
The outside linebacker that time just did his job very well and gets in there and makes the tackle
Let me
for a
know
very little gain.
what you want. Oh.
3rd and 6. RG3 going
Hell
down
nah.
the field.
I seen that.
Interception,
I'm outside. I had you too walking outside.
bringing the play to an end.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh shit.
Good job by
Yeah,
the
he
defense.
was too.
They
I
stopped
came
the
in and hit
offense
his
that
ass
time on
with you.
first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Come on,
And
nigga.
again, there's nowhere to run. Maybe a yard.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just putting his big butt right into the ground.
On the way, 3rd down. Manuel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Going to take off with it. Heaving it down the field.
Ooh,
and it's
wow.
incomplete.
This defense you're playing against,
I
they're
thought Big
pretty
Man
good.
was about to catch
So it's
that. I
fourth down
might say,
near midfield,
what?
Punt the football.
But this is 15. Stay away from Paul, them niggas. Don't you be no dumb man.
The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Manuel is going to take it from the gun. Running away from the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Nice job by the quarterback that time. Got outside the pocket, got away from the pressure, gave himself time, even though the pass is incomplete. Good job of avoiding the sack.
They come to the line, and it's first down. He gets to toss it. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Remember where you be. Remember you bitch. Nah, bro, let me chill.
Quarters formation here for the defense. And he'll try it left. They bring him to the turf. The Redskins decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one.
If you squeal the nigga, then you done.
Reed's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Getting away from the pressure. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Nowadays, we see it all the time. Don't we? Quarterbacks breaking contain, stepping up in the pocket, getting outside, and more we're seeing these guys are getting better at throwing the football while on the run.
But they're 2-3, and that's how we tell that shit to wall. But we never see someone.
Moss is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Taking off. They bounce on him there.
Well, the long run that time, and there's a lot of reasons why they got that long run. But the biggest one, the good blocking up front, but what patience for the running back. He did not panic because it took a while for that running lane to develop. But it did. He saw it. He hit it. And he used his talents to get down the field for the big game.
Should be an easy one here. The kick is good.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
Why? What happened now? You lying. Okay.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. Gets out past the 20 and brought.
Let's do it. Is that okay? Well, you probably already seen it. You there? Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I said two. All right, well, all right. That's cool.
Down at the 24. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. And Morris is handed the football. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Yeah, I'm right here, coach.
Following the run. And Morris has got it on the handoff.
Nice job that time. The run play gets the first down. You move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch a team tough enough and patient enough to run the football to get these first downs instead of throwing it all the time.
Take it to him again.
Three cell phone by jumping a lot. See you, bitch.
Moss is in the slot on 2nd and 9. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. On his way. Runs out of bounds.
Make this guy stand in the pocket and beat you throwing the football down the field. When you get out of your rush lanes and open up a lane like that for him to run in, he's going to take advantage of it, and he gets good yards.
First down following the long play. Griffin in the shotgun formation. The throw to the left. Off the mark.
The defense got away with one that time. It wasn't a good play in their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
Moss is lined up in the slot. Brought to a halt.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
Eyeing that left side. Intercepted. He stacked up at that point.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
Throws the pass right where it had to be. That brings the play to an end.
You got to catch the defense in the right scheme to throw wide receiver screens. Good timing by the play call by the offensive coordinator, and they pick up some valuable yards.
C.J. Spiller, they deck him in the backfield.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. From the shotgun. Makes the grab.
Jim, that was some job of making the catch and holding on to the football. You could hear that hit all the way up here in the booth.
Tight end in motion. Third and 9. They'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller. Moves around him.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, if you read the offensive formation, where do they have the most numbers at? And that's usually where they're going to run the football. That time the offense goes to the strong side, gets outside, you should have an extra defender there waiting for him. Terrible job by the defense.
Back to the ground now on first down. The Redskins come out in the nickel. Second and 2. Jackson. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
So that time the defense gets the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Listen, I blame this one on the quarterback. When you see the defense in a situation like that, you must change the play. Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is, and that one lost yards. Good job of knowing the situation on the offensive side. Third and short. Don't look for a big run. Just get enough to get a first down and get those chains moving.
Manuel's back in shotgun formation. That ball has been picked off. Going to take it the distance. The 40. The 30. It's away from the stack. The 10. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
Well, on defense, to make a play like this, so much of it is about timing. Perfect timing by the defensive player. Gets the interception and runs it all the way back for a touchdown.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Right past one player. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. Spiller's taking the handoff.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you. I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Let's round! Let's round!
Chandler's playing out of position in the backfield here. First and 10, C.J. Spiller.
What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. Second and 9. Trying to make something happen. 15 minutes to go. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. The final quarter begins with this snap. Almost intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
All set to punt here.
At the 41-yard line.
Haluz in the backfield. Single back set. And a run right up the middle. Gain of 1. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just putting his big butt right into the ground.
Moss is lined up now as a slot receiver. Running to the left side, a tackle that had to be made. That'll set up 4th down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The defensive captain looks over and signals an immediate timeout. The defense comes out in the nickel. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink what you're doing.
1st and 10. Challenging the defense. Interception.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
First down here. Flip to the outside. He's brought down.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Garçon's a receiver in the slot. He'll go left.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
Here on 3rd and 5. Looking to scramble. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
That's what you want to do. Get a 1st down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
1st and 10. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. Gets away from the pressure, throws to the right. And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it. We're late in the fourth, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Outside linebackers are just, they really are great athletes. They got size, and they can really run. That was a good job by the outside linebacker there that time, stopping the outside run for a little gain.
Hits the upright and goes wide of the mark.
Well, that's the knock on this field goal kicker. When he misses them, he can kick it a mile. He just can't kick it straight.
Just about 2 minutes to go, and the defense knows it needs to make one last stop to end it.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. Second down, 14. Escaping the pressure. Nice tackle. Third down now. Out of the gun. Gets away from the pressure. With two hands, he has it.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The Redskins lined up in the nickel. Manuel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking long. Hauls it in deep down the middle. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. C.J. Spiller taking it up the middle.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
That leads us to second down. Here's the give to Fred Jackson. And the tackle by Brian Arakpo. The Bills have to call one right here.
You got to score first, Swag.
They are out of timeouts. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Bills team official. The
he ain't got no more timeout, so he got to run it or
just
throw it.
Looking him over one last time, and then he'll get back on the field.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The call on the services of C.J.
Give me that
Spiller.
nigga. Don't worry.
Good job by the defense that time, stopping them inches short of the goal line. Big play.
This was a good game to watch today. Competitive all the way to the end. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't.
I'm fucking with the plug, daughter. And we sitting across the water. I used to fuck with the plug, though. I thought it was Diego. He treat me like family. Are we done? Are we? Oh, y'all still? Well, you got some more ice.